Of course. Ew. Good morning, good people. How are all we today? Outstanding, I hope. Rob was on another stream trying to wake him away. Wow.
It's a cold room already.
It is a cold room already. Okay, let me get invite up here. Copy the clipboard. Let me get Mr. Charlie up here. All righty, there we go. Okay, Miss Kimberly Creamer's here. 717, who sent me the fantastic stickers, is here. Did I get his up yet? I think I did. Yes, it is right there. 717 sticker. Mark the Berg Hunter is already bidding for something that starts at 10 o'clock. Wow, I did not even get a notify this week. Wow, I put it on yesterday evening. Mark yesterday night during the streams.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everybody in chat.
I'm already 7 minutes behind on the chat, and we're only 2 minutes in.
Hero is behind.
Good morning, Rob Charlie. Rob Las Vegas is saying hi to everybody. Good morning, Mr. Bill.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning,
Jim
Santa.
Steele, Mark the Berg Hunter. That's too rich for my blood. I concede to Mark the Berg Hunter. It's not Mark the Berg Hunter. It's Mr. Ray-Ban this morning. Oh, let's see. Martin Smith's here with a SMYTH 106 Canadian. We're not starting till 10, people.
Morning, Javi. Morning, Jim. Olin.
Hi, Olin. Rob, you're going to pay me how much to take those glasses? It depends how high it goes, Jim. Hey, there's Charlie digging it back. Good morning.
Good morning, Denise.
She's actually home. She did the shopping most of it yesterday.
You said Olin. She said Olin Borden.
I know. She just my first name's now. Charlie. She knows the whole name. She's heard them. She's hearing them in her sleep, Charlie.
Morning, Santa.
Because she says you're not quiet. Hey, Frederick.
Marty. Finders Keepers.
Hey, Finders Keepers. So Starry now has a chat and a giveaway at the same time. I did not know that, Jim. I know that Jeremy digging up the Carolinas was supposed to go live at 8 o'clock this morning as an initial stream, and I logged on at 8:30. He wasn't on. I'm trying to text him to find out what's going on. Maybe he ran into technical difficulties.
Mr. Mark Thomas, a.k.a. Ray-Ban. Bobby. Mr. Martin Smith. My buddy Marty.
Got a lot of big names here. Olin, like I say, Olin's here this morning.
Mark the Burger is here. Santa.
Mark the Berg Hunter.
Robert
There's Finders Keepers and Finders Keepers, honey.
Robert Weigold's here.
Good morning, Bigologist.
Jessica Poling. Man, it's filling up quick, bud.
It's those Ray-Bans, Charlie.
Silver Bull 30. I would like to think so. A&M Prospecting. Or I think it's just us.
Rob went to Starbucks. I did. I had to make my own coffee this morning.
Just be cool.
Good morning, Santa. Silver Wrench, good morning.
Well, Rob, I would I would like your help and the chat's help this morning.
Go ahead, sir.
If I could, if you wouldn't mind taking your hat off for a minute. We need to have a moment of silence, please. And I thank you all in the chat. Okay. So, Rob, I'll tell you what happened. I was hosting with Dennis on his stream Friday night.
Dennis KCMD?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Jim still won a duck race.
Get the fuck out of town, okay?
Oh, man.
I logged on at 9:20 because I couldn't remember if Dennis went on at 8 or 9. And just as I went on, you guys were wrapped. You guys shut off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But
he's going to get no
one here, so
he's going to get no special treatment here anymore. Hey, just be cool, Jessica. Mr. Bob Mazzulli
Hey,
sent me his address and a nice email for his win that I'm going to be sending out Tuesday. Thank you, Bill. Hit that like button. We already have 23 fine souls in here and 17 thumbs up.
That's awesome.
Papa Rouse says 2 weeks, 2 wins in 2 weeks. We are doomed. Hell is freezing over.
And we were freaking out on that. Hey, Tom, Mr. Tom Riley's here. Good morning to you.
Hey, Tom. Hey, old Palon.
Just be cool. He was there.
Silver Bull said, you guys had me with that one. He was nervous. Actually, Charlie, you had me with that one too. I was a little scared, buddy.
I was practicing that all morning.
Hey, Dennis, Southwest, how we doing?
Hey, Dennis.
In the house. Mark says he saw him get second place. Yeah, that's just getting ridiculous, Mark.
Hope it's not a trend of things to come for this guy.
I know. The guy's just going to be getting mail left and right here.
So how you been, bud?
I'm doing good, Charlie. My left knee's just the size of a freaking basketball, and so I didn't hunt for 3 days. And then I mowed 2 lawns last week. I mowed Denise's and one of the neighbors' lawns because she's still in her footy booty from her surgery. Mm. And I'm telling you, Charlie, 2 lawns. I used to be able to do 30, 40 lawns a day in my youth, the 2 utes. And I did 2 lawns Wednesday or Thursday, and I'm telling you, it's a good thing we had a pool because I fell right into it.
Mm.
So does that mean that Jim Steele's finally going to win a Rob Duck race? Well, let's not get carried away there, Weigold, okay?
Yeah. We're going to keep that voodoo going as long as possible.
Good morning, Mr. Bill Gallant. Mr. Bill Gallant is a member of my metal detecting club, SARC, and he's also on the Ring Finder. I've been on several Ring Finder hunts with him. Great guy. Mr. Shannon's here.
Morning, Shannon.
Bill says if Jim wins a 3rd race, I'm building an ark. Yes, God will release the floods, okay?
Holly's here. Good morning, Holly.
I found a drone underwater. What are the chances the SD card works? Well, if it's an Android SD card, I would say slim to none, okay?
I'm going to even try and pronounce her last name, Bagrowski. Did I say
wait, where's Bagrowski at?
Did I said it wrong still?
No, Bagrowski's pretty dang close there.
Okay.
Bag of groceries, that's what we call them. Where did you see Bagrowski at? There he is, Miss Holly.
Yeah.
That's my cousin. That's the one I'll be staying with in Maryland when I go up and hopefully go see the Maryland Free State Club meeting.
Nice.
Yeah, it's my cousin Hall.
Holly.
David Frazier.
I call her Holly.
Ficus and Toast. Good morning.
Mark says on the 2nd place, the 1st place had already left, so I won it just to be in another race. There you go. Marty is a push mower, and not a push mower, not a walk behind with self-propel, a push mower. Denise calls it our Barbie mower. It's just a little 19-inch, Kmart mower, but that has a set. You can't even adjust the wheels. You have to take the wheels off with a bolt and then move them up to the next hole in the mower. So it just stays one height to mow. Denise and I have a small lawn.
It's a neighbor mower that was going to throw away.
Yeah. we had some renters at the end of the street that were going to move out, and they just left it on the corner of the street with all their stuff, and it was brand new. So, but no, the third neighbor we do, they have a brand new, beautiful St. Augustine Floritan lawn they just put in, and they left us their really nice self-propelled mower to do it. But Rob hasn't been able to get it started for 4 days, and that's what I'll be doing today after the stream, trying to get their freaking lawnmower started. David Frazier here. I found a rock. That's me, David. Thanks for watching the video, buddy. That quote's right from my video. The Charlie Brown Halloween. I got a rock. What'd you find? I got it right. Ficus and Toast is here.
Yep.
Past and present here. Good morning. Just got done fishing with my youngest. Caught a monster catfish. Outstanding.
Awesome.
And you could keep that monster catfish. I'm not a catfish guy, because that would be a fish you could injure yourself easily. And since I'm Menardo Rob, that would happen. Oh, hang on. Why aren't we in? There we go, Charlie. Now they can see our fat faces closer up.
No, it's not close to Halloween. We just look like this.
So there were 5 streams going last night, Charlie, from the metal detecting / treasure hunting community, and I was trying to stay up on 3 of them. I mean, Uncle Al from Oldies and Goodies was on. Swifty Man popped on. JP's Bar was on. Not Rob Finds Treasure. Mallyman 24 was on, and Clark's Cove had a big stream going. And my computer did not like me opening 3 streams up at one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just did not like it. So I have to gross out some people here this morning. There is Mr. Swifty Man last night, okay, eating Maryland blue crabs steamed in Old Bay seasoning. That's the way they're supposed to be made, Charlie. That's how I grew up, okay? And now that Swifty's in Virginia near the waterside, his neighbors have taught him how to cook crabs, and Swifty was chowing down during his stream last night.
Nice.
So, yeah, I grew up. That's what I grew up, Charlie, eating. And yes, for probably most of you, that looks disgusting. And you go, boy, that's a lot of work to get all that meat out of those little areas there. That's good eating right there. That's Old Bay seasoning, Maryland blue crabs steamed with Old Bay seasoning. That's the way they're supposed to be cooked.
And an ice cold beer.
And an ice cold beer. I don't have it in the picture, but Swifty Man had his Bud Light right there on the side.
Yeah.
My older sister, as a matter of fact, my cousin Holly Bogrowski that's in here, we have been to many a crab fest.
Silver Bull's right. You got to have the butter. The melted butter with a little squeeze of lemon.
Well, definitely some lemon. Diggin is running a live marathon. Last I looked, it was 34 hours in. Holy crap.
Yeah, she started it Friday. Pretty neat.
As a matter of fact, I do know about that. She supposedly was going to have a couple big channels participate in that.
Yeah.
I'm here, but I'm washing the kitchen floor. Still here and listening, so no talking about me.
Hi, Mary.
Cute. You all right? I was asking if you were all right. Something in the kitchen.
Oh, it was me.
What fell?
I'm opening up something at 5 o'clock.
Oh, biscuits?
Yeah.
Yes, that's how you do it, Dennis.
Bob says it's worth the effort to get the crab meat. Absolutely.
Well, Dennis got it right. Brown paper on table, bucket in the middle for the waste crabs.
Yeah, and you have to have your little crab hammers, your little wooden crab hammers. I told Swifty he needs to get himself some crab hammers.
Yeah, Ro did an awesome job with the marathon.
Yeah, she had mentioned she was getting some good-sized channels to pop in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bob, it's a lot of work, but it's an effort. We my older sister that comes in here to stream sometime, Regina. She doesn't drink often, very rarely. But when she sits down with a big pile of crabs in front of her, Charlie, she wants an ice cold beer with those. No gravy, Silver Bull. Just probably Denise is going to make biscuits. Oh, she's making something else. I'm getting a surprise here this morning, Charlie.
A bowl of Wheaties. crab spicy dip is to die for. That is good stuff.
Yeah, Denise and I went to a wedding. One of her cousins got married, and she married an Indian guy, Dot Not Feather, and his sister was a professional Bollywood dancer, and we didn't know anything about that. So there was like a break in the music, and this we were all sitting there like after dinner, in like this nice hall type thing, and this Bollywood music came out, and she came out in this real sexy Bollywood costume, and she did about a 4 to 5 to 6 minute Bollywood dance. Charlie, it was one of the most incredible things. I mean, it was just, you go on YouTube and you watch the best Bollywood dance you've ever seen on YouTube, and it was just mesmerizing. It was phenomenal. But where I was going with that story is the caterer that they had there. I have never had good crab cakes outside of Maryland, just never. And this wedding was in Georgia, and whoever they catered to do this had crab cake balls. And I was like, I'll try one, but they're not going to be anywhere near as good as Maryland crab cakes. Charlie, I made a pig of myself with those crab cake balls. I'm telling you, they were just incredible. I don't know. Oh my God, Mr. Thor is here. Scotland's Treasures Thor. Mr. Thor.
How was his birthday yesterday?
Denise says, how was your birthday yesterday, Thor? I think it was either yesterday or the day before. Happy birthday, Mr. Thor. I think it said he's 34 or 36. So happy birthday, Thor. Guys, Mr. Thor and I have known each other probably since my first month on YouTube. He's over there in Scotland. He used to do metal detecting, and now he also does gold painting. Also, he's expanded like Pat's wanting to do and getting with the gold painting crowd. And Mr. Thor is a great guy.
Sweet. Well, good morning,
probably one of my first 20 subscribers, Charlie.
Nice. Kimberly Kramer's here.
Miss Kimberly.
Mark from Ram Detecting's here.
Hey, Mark. Actually changed my mind. Going to make Cornish pastries. I know I'll spill flour, so I'll do the floor afterwards. That's a good idea, Miss Mary. But we're still waiting for you to say something sexually suggestive so we can make fun of you, Mary. Weigold says his dad turned a young 74 yesterday. How's old your dad, Charlie?
My dad is 83.
And your dad's what, 79, hun? He'll be 80 in January. And my dad today would be, wow, my dad would be 105.
Wow.
Yeah, my dad was born in 17. My dad went into the Navy, Charlie, right before the bombing of Pearl Harbor, and he got shipped to Pearl Harbor like 2 or 3 days after it got bombed. And somewhere here in the house, he has a leather-bound album of hundreds of pictures he took of Pearl Harbor. Some of them I don't think have ever been seen. All the ships still burning. Some of them still on fire. The cratered runways. He's got all these black and white pictures. And he likes to brag that he spent 3 years in the Navy during World War II. And the only time he was ever set foot on a ship was when he took the little trolley boats across the water from one side of Pearl Harbor to the other. Honesdale, good morning.
Morning, Honesdale.
We are massively international this morning.
Mm-hmm. Morning, Orlando.
My dad will be 94.
Hey, Swifty.
Swifty, man, we were just showing your picture, sir.
Mm-hmm. Those crabs look pretty good, bud.
Yes, they did. Where are those pictures, Frederick? I'm gonna try and find them before this year's Pearl Harbor Day. There you go, Bill. Pops is 76 years old, and he's going on a golfing trip. That is awesome. How old were your parents when you guys did the cross-country trip and did the train ride out west? 2014, so that's 8 years ago. Yeah, they'd have been in their 60s.
You sure?
Yeah, and if he's 79, and that was 8 years ago. Okay, I'm sorry, he'd be 71. Oh my God, Denise's math was better than mine on something? That's scary. Miss Kimberly said she was lurking on the live crab video last night. Man, those crabs look good. Mr. Marlin's here. Make sure you watch my short video of the metal I found out of the ground. Please make sure that the screen, somebody leaves a comment and the screen moves. I will definitely do that, 717. Absolutely. Make sure you always thank a veteran. Absolutely.
You do not leave it in the trash can.
Yep.
My dad turns 83. Needs a clip on one of his heart valves. It doesn't take open heart surgery. Keep me in your prayers. Absolutely, Marty. Hell, Marty, we thought you were 83. Nah, only kidding, Marty.
Is that Marty's got nuts?
No, that's not Marty's got nuts.
What's his name?
Marty Verstal.
Marty Burstall.
Verstal. Verstal.
Is there a Marty's got nuts?
There is.
Yes. Marty's nuts about digging.
Marty's nuts. Yeah. Yeah.
Not Marty's got nuts. Charlie.
No.
Hopefully Marty's got nuts.
No.
Here we go again.
Oh.
Getting into the park rat pat territory here. You know, I don't know why I set up my table and scream like this, Charlie. I can see one little tiny corner of my entire sticker display.
You can't see mine until I move my fat head.
That's right. We're all waiting, Charlie, for that day you come on the screen and you go, I found the vehicle.
You know what? I was looking for it the other day. I still can't find it. I have no idea what I did with it.
Morning, Bill and Squeak.
Good morning, Bill and Squeak. I'm rocking the Squeak shirt right now. So
there you go.
There you go.
Mr. Mallyman 24 was talking you up on his stream last night, Charlie. He was all excited. He's getting his digger. And in honor of that, he wore his Digging It Back shirt last night on his stream.
Nice. Nice.
I know, Swifty. Swifty said, you should do a crab race, Rob. I said, no, Swifty, I'm cheap. I don't have the paid races, so I can't do crabs.
We got another one to give away, guys.
Guys, I've tried to stop him, and he's just out of control.
Out of control. That's all right.
There you go, Bill. Go visit Cornwall, buddy. Well, guys, some of you don't know, but I traveled and hiked across Europe when I was 21. I blew off my last semester of college, and I had a buddy from high school whose cousin, he was English, obviously, and his family was from Brighton, which is on the southern coast there. And Rob decided to buy a one-way ticket. Yeah, we didn't think this one through. I was a Menardo back then too, Charlie. I didn't think this thing through. I bought a one-way ticket, and his mom picked me up at the airport, and I stayed with him in England. And then I took they didn't have the channel back then. I took the cheapo low-speed all day long ferry to Europe, and I hiked across Europe and Germany, and met a lot of people and stayed in some cool places. But I told myself, let's do this now while the guy sent me an invitation, just like we sent the invitation to Jeff, and he came over from Austria.
Mm-hmm.
I said, let's do this again. I may never get back over to Europe again. I want to go see things. Here I am, 60 years old, Charlie, and I've never been back to Europe, but I got to go to the top of the Eiffel Tower. I got to go see the Mona Lisa in the Louvre Museum. I got to see Buckingham Palace, all the cool cathedrals. I was in the Arc de Triomphe. I did the underground system in Paris, the metro underground in London. I went and saw some beautiful cathedrals in Germany. So, and then I ran out of money and I had to call my parents for a ticket.
Oh man.
Yeah, 10 days after I got there, Charlie, my appendix burst.
I think you told me that story.
Yeah, and they had to rush me to the hospital at 3:00 in the morning, and we were all drunken and crap, Charlie.
Yeah, I was about to say you were out hell.
We were all drunken and shit. I'm telling you.
Good morning, Sean Webb.
I don't recommend having surgery in another country. Okay. At 94 years old, my dad still drives, shops, cooks, and helps take care of me with my spinal cord injury. He had 4 aunts live to be at 104, 105, 107. All were sharp as a tack right up to the end. That is awesome, Bob.
Mhm.
Yeah, we don't want Denise's dad driving, okay?
Hey, Paula.
We just don't want that happening.
The Honesdale detector is Greeny. How's it going, bud?
Went to the beach. Then finally, 20 minutes into my hunt, the cops asked me to leave due to the crime scene. Oh, that was great. That's freaking great, Rob. That's not good.
Where'd you see that one at?
It's 4 minutes ago, Charlie.
Oh.
No, I don't want that as my default browser.
I missed it.
That DWS shirt's looking awful comfy. Is that the Digging with Squeak shirt?
Yeah. It's nice.
Okay. That's what it is. I couldn't see the top of the corner there, Charlie.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I've got some Digging with Squeak squirt things for a bottle.
Nice.
I gotta make some sticker announcements this morning. I got some stickers I just got in from somebody this week. Sent me a whole bunch of stickers. We'll be putting that in a sticker pack for a duck race today. Martin says, smash those thumbs up. We're up to 32 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, John CZ Kid. Swifty picked up a White's 3900 for $25.
Yes, I will show that too. I'm just a popular guy today, Charlie.
You are. Congrats, Greeny. He found his first harmonica reed.
That's almost the same one I sold. That's almost the same one I sold Pat, Charlie.
Wow.
So Swifty says, how much you think that's worth? And I said, I don't know. Probably if you go on eBay, they're probably somewhere between 50 and 100. He goes, I got it for 25. I said, you got a good deal, buddy. Even if it doesn't work well, people will buy that for the parts because they're getting hard to find.
Morning, John.
Ring call out, Raymond James parking lot. Okay. Some drunk person at the USF football team game at Tampa Stadium yesterday lost their ring.
In the parking lot?
Well, they have on the outskirts of Tampa Stadium, they have, for the season ticket holders, they have paid parking lots, Charlie, and then all around them on the outside is all grass parking lots. The highfalutin people get the asphalt parking lots, Charlie. Bill, you're so bad. Did you see Marty?
What?
Menardo, European vacation too. I don't know. Europe may not survive me, Marty.
Paula shared you out on Facebook.
Sean Webb from Wimauma, Florida.
Boy, you're so far behind.
I am. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anybody.
Yes, sir. What's in the plugs? What's going on, John? Johnny Small Peppers.
Julio says, wow, I'm older than Rob, and he's ancient. Sean Webb says, when you turn 60, don't trust your farts. Denise goes, I don't trust him now.
Morning, Dale.
Hey, Dale. Always good to see Dale. Found my first harmonica reed. I heard you guys mention that. Congratulations. I think that's a great relic. When I started detecting, I started finding some, but I had no idea what they were until I started seeing people find them on. I was like, what the hell is this ladder looking thing? I don't know. And I do remember throwing away my first Ford, no, not a valve stem, the ignition thing with the bumps on it. I don't know, it was one of the 4 valve parts. I just thought it was some brass thing. I know I chucked that into my recycle bin. Paula, you always do that. Thank you so much, Paula. Much appreciated. Mr. Johnny Small Pepper. Thank you, Johnny. Dropping in at Austell, Georgia. Big Mac rolling in a tournament this morning. Everyone be safe. Oh, my God. They smell so good, honey. Charlie, this is just bad.
What is it? What'd she make you?
It's a dog nut.
Oh,
It's hot.
she made that from scratch. She made that. She made that.
Yeah, she made these. Well, it's still warm too, Charlie. Oh my God, Charlie! It's got some kind of butter filling in the middle. Oh my God! Sorry, people. I know this is rude. That's just for Charlie.
Pat just sent me a text. He's lurking, but he says, "You mean a radio cap from the Model T?"
Yes, thank you, Pat.
He is a tease. Look at that. Did Denise make enough for everybody in chat?
I don't deliver.
She says she does not deliver. You guys have to come here and get them.
You heard that. We're going to go raid.
Oh my God, honey. Yeah, Jim Steele, compared to you, I am a kid. Just woke up and having coffee and watching two crazy guys. Wild and crazy guys. For those under 40, they don't know Steve Martin from Wild and Crazy Guys.
And Rob from Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter still got that 500 going, guys. Get in on that.
Yes, and I think I found that picture. I'll put that picture up today, Rob.
Good morning, Carl.
Combat Carl.
The groundskeeper.
Kimberly's on her way. See you in 3 hours.
Kimberly, you'd be more than welcome, hon.
Good morning, Commander James.
We have an extra room and everything, Kimberly. You didn't even have to sleep in the same room as me as before. Hang on, guys. Tom Riley sent me an email. Says I can show that off too.
Well, Commander Jenks
It's kind of a dark picture, guys, but there is Tom Riley's new bounty hunter in the bag with all the detecting accessories with it.
There you go.
His daughter's or granddaughter's nephew had one that he's never used. There's a better picture of it. And you can see that baby looks brand new.
Yeah.
So Tom can officially call himself a metal detector now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm eating the last bite here.
Well, Dell's got to leave, and he gave you a parting gift. Thanks, Dell.
Dale, thank you very much, sir.
That'll go towards the We All Want Donut funds. Hey, Bernie.
Hey, Bern. Charlie, after we got the hot Krispy Kremes with BU and Pat and Jeff, on the way out of town, we had to drive back to that one. And Jeff and I picked up a dozen for the ride home, and we just did the entire 3.5-hour ride home eating Krispy Kreme. It was so bad.
Jim put, Charlie, you forgot and put clothes on today. I'll tell you what happened, Rob. Dennis reached out and asked him if I could help him co-host Friday night. Like, yeah, no problem. Let me know when you're going to go on. So I got home from work, took my shirt off. I'm sitting here watching Team Lynch on my phone, and I'm watching Plugs for Days premiere. And then Dennis pops up, right? So I'm like, oh, crap, I forgot. So I clicked on it. Didn't realize I didn't have a shirt on, buddy. The chat's, my eyes. Oh, man.
Charlie, that was a Menardo thing, okay?
That was. Awesome, John.
Frank, that's right. Frank was in here last week, Charlie, and told us his Knox got wet or it went bad. So he sent it back in, but he still got his H300 as a backup, heading out to a park right now.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck. I did a modern elementary school yesterday, guys, for about an hour and a half before the rain came in. And it's right up the street from Denise's. It's a school that was built like in the 90s or 2000s. So it's a modern school. I said, you know what, though? you find a lot of rings on tot lots. So let's do the tot lot. But before I even got to the tot lot, I was doing a common grass area with some picnic tables, I guess where the parents hang out to pick their kids up. And guys, some little kid in elementary school lost their little horseshoe, those little tiny rings with a little horseshoe on them, good luck rings. And so I got home and looked at it with my glasses, and it says sterling on the inside. So I got me sterling silver on a modern school yesterday, and I got me a buckwheat.
Oh, really?
Yep. I was pulling up pennies, and I flipped one of them over, and there it is. Put the glasses on, 52D buckwheat.
There you go.
I know. Oh, wait. Somebody else is sending me pictures here.
Hey, good morning, the Bud Files. And you found that in the tot lot?
No, in the ground, in the grass, in the common area. Okay. Obviously, that person's in the chat right now, so I need a name because my phone. This is my new phone, and it deleted everybody's names. 260 area code. I need a name. I don't have time to look up an area code, but somebody's going to tell me who they are. But they just dug their first walking liberty.
Awesome.
I think they are such good-looking coins.
Mm-hmm.
That and the Mercury dime, I think, are two of the most beautiful coins we've ever. See, now you can tell that coin's come out of the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
That dirt's been on there a long time.
Yeah.
The Florida Hunt 6 Largie.
No, not so much.
It looked like it came right out of that showroom floor. Thank you, Dale. Thank you again. Jim says, Charlie, you forgot to put clothes on today. No, we'd have double viewers if Charlie was naked right now.
No, you wouldn't. No. It's a scary sight. I look like a fat, bald Wookiee.
I don't know if I'd want to see a fat, bald Wookiee.
There you go. I'll leave my shirt on.
I mean, I'm just picturing Chewbacca with no hair, Charlie. Okay,
I'm really not a Wookiee. I'd be one of those Ewoks, a little short.
Oh, Ewok. Okay. Well, that's even scarier, Charlie. Okay.
Hey, Joe Strack.
Charlie, we're planning a trip back home sometime around the end of October. Okay, wait a minute. No, this is Rob Vegas. I think I had his, but thank you for sending it, Rob.
Swift wants to know if you're going to have a crab race.
I told him I'm too cheap. I can't do crabs. I can only do ducks because I have the free program, and all the ones with zombies and camels and everything else, you have to pay for that. And I'm not sure if they even have crabs. Miss Kimberly, I would love it if you come over here and we have a spare bedroom, and you would be welcome anytime, ma'am. I mean, hell, if we'll let Pat stay in this house, we'll let anybody stay in this house.
But I imagine Pat had you guys laughing the whole time.
He did, though. He actually did. Oh, now she's doing the donut holes from the center, Charlie. Actually, to be honest with you, Charlie, Pat drove over here. He got here late, and he drove over in the afternoon. We had like maybe an hour to get ready. We went to our meeting. Pat was our guest speaker at the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards we did night hunting on the beach, and I think we all got some jewelry. So we got back here like 2-3 in the morning, and then we just crashed and immediately went to bed. Got up in the morning. I think Pat had breakfast, and then he took off. So there wasn't a whole lot of time for him to entertain Denise with his special brand of humor.
His shenanigans, huh? Good morning, Edwin Smith. Better late than never.
See, Rob's talked about this early. I would never take my knocks around the water. See, I have been watching a lot of the videos on the new Manicore, and they're saying it's good to 5 meters, which is 16 feet, and that's great. But the number one question, and I'm going to be doing a video about this, Charlie, the number one question we need to ask, or MindLab needs to assure people, not guarantee, but assure them, put them at ease, is it actually really freaking waterproof? Okay. Guys, I own a Knox 800 and a Knox 600. I don't have any of the original machines I had. Okay. I'm on my third control panel for the Knox 800. It's now out of warranty. So just like Rob says, even though I don't like seeing people say that, because you bought a waterproof machine, you should be able to use it in the water. But now that I've had that machine 3 years and it's out of warranty, and I've got the 600 I had to buy because I had to send the 800 back during the middle of COVID when all the supply lines were down, and MindLab couldn't give me a date that the machine would come back. I didn't have it for months. So I went out and bought a Knox 600, which was an ordeal itself because I didn't tell Denise, but I put it on her credit card that I co-have with her. So she was at work and she got an alert from MasterCard that somebody just charged $699 on her card. So she canceled the sale.
I remember that story.
So my salesman called me up and says, Rob, your credit card was declined. I go, that's impossible. It's empty. We don't have anything on it. And then right about the same time, Denise was calling me going, somebody just tried to put a metal detector on our card.
Guilty.
So, but
well, I will tell you this. There was another interview. You know their engineer guy that they have? He was on a couple of videos already. And somebody asked him about it, and he said it will not leak. It's set up. It's a definite waterproof machine. Nobody asked him, is it going to have an issue though? You know, like the Equinoxes did. But he was trying to.
I would like to hear him talk about that. I would like to hear him talk about that and say, guys, we acknowledge that we had some issues with the 6 and 800, and we have improved upon that, and we are very confident now that we have the water issues solved. And you say, well, geez, some companies never going to willing to admit that. You know, not every company is like Tesla that says, hey, yeah, we got this wrong and we're going to work to improve it. But I don't know why they wouldn't acknowledge it, Charlie. They've had thousands and thousands and thousands get sent back. I know every company, when they make a new product, they set aside a certain amount of budget or a certain amount of money towards returns or towards warranty work. Okay, that's any big company just puts in a warranty work. Oh my God, honey.
Morning, Deej. Hey, Shane, Ohio River history. Rob's teasing us with donuts, freshly made.
Fresh donut holes.
Well, it's like when they did that release video for it, Rob. You know, you notice they fixed the coil with the ear situation.
Yeah.
And they fixed the cuff situation, but they never said there was a situation. They're just like, oh yeah, we did this and this.
That's that. You know what, Charlie? That's a really good point. And speaking of that, let me. Yes, I'll be right back, Charlie. That way I can eat this off screen. Oh my God, that's so good.
I can get it, but I can what is it? I'll eat it.
Joshua, good morning, Joshua. Rob's dancing for donut holes. Shane, Rob and donuts like fish in water.
Yeah, I thought I just dropped something, but I don't see it.
Somebody just played the Looney Tunes theme.
Huh?
Somebody just played the Looney Tunes theme.
What?
Played the Looney Tunes theme.
Oh, that's Charlie's phone.
Are you sure, Rob?
What?
We're listening to your conversation.
I didn't realize how much this mic travels.
11 o'clock at night.
So what Charlie and I have been talking about, guys, here is the arm cuff for the Knox 600 and the 800, okay? And then what happens is here's your curved semicircle part that goes on your shaft. Boy, there's some sand crunching in that baby. Okay. As I put sand all over my computer. And then what they did was
Morning,
they
Chris.
designed your this is your arm rest, and then this is your piece that goes on the ground. Okay, and then they sit like that. And then obviously that both sides. Okay. Here's what
I'll be right
happens.
back, Rob.
There's what Knox 600. By making these slots in the middle, as soon as you get a crack on one side, which is I got a crack on one side. That was all she wrote. And I either should have sent it into Knox to Mine Lab immediately, or I should have JB welded the crack immediately, but I just kind of ignored the crack. And then one time I set it down too hard and that baby just snapped off in half. And it snaps off because they used a very hard brittle plastic here. Well, what they did with the Manicore is they made this whole thing out of stiff rubber. So you can just grab it and squeeze it now. And I don't know if they made the bottom part like that, but Brian from DIB Daytona, he broke off one of these arms. And guys, if you break one of these off, it's very, very hard to use your Knox when you have no arm support. So that's what Charlie was talking about with the Manicore. They have taken that constant problem and they've made it a rubber flexible arm cuff. And then on the shaft, I could go out and get my 800, but they have two turn things to keep the three parts of the shaft together, and those threads wear out, and then your shaft gets wobbly. Dalton picked up my Knox 800 once, and he's like, "Oh my God, how do you use this thing? It's just wobbly as hell." The threads wear out. So what Knox did now is they're going to actually hurt the business for the aftermarket people that make shafts for metal detectors, like Detect Ed, and I know there's other companies that make the carbon fiber shafts. They the new Manicore shafts are carbon fiber, and they have thumb locks. Oh, Marty, we should do a calendar like the DMDC calendar. That would be freaking awesome. 260 is Northeast Indiana. Thanks, Mark. Thank you, Paul. I know, finders keepers. I can't wait till fall either. But anyway, yeah, what Charlie was talking about is Knox has addressed the arm cuff problem. They've addressed the shaft problem being wobbly, and they also addressed the broken ears of the coil by redesigning the coil where it meets the shaft end, and they've redesigned that to make the coil more structurally supported. So they've taken care of those three problems that are commonly known. So I would think they'd be aware of all the thousands of returns for water intrusion, and hopefully improve that design also. I did notice it with both with the 800, the new one that I just started using because I had to send the 600 in for water intrusion. I did notice that the speaker seems to be a better quality than was in the original Knox 3 years ago. The speaker on the new 800 I've been using that I got in seems to be a lot better. That's right, 717, especially when you're paying that kind of money. Right, most metal detecting people don't detect at 5 meters. Yes, that's true, but all my water intrusion problems have been 1 to 2 feet, nowhere near the 10 feet. I'm not a tall guy, guys. I'm only 5'8", okay? And so if I'm in the water up to my waist or even up to my chest, even if I'm in the water up to here looking for a ring or something on a ring finders in the water, when you extend that out, your control pad's 3.5 to 4 feet off the ground. So if I'm in 4.5 feet of water, my control pod's only in 1 foot of water. Okay, I have never had that control pod more than 1.5 to 2 feet of water. I've never scuba dived or snorkeled with it. So Yeah, I mean, the water intrusion problems are happening at less than 1 foot. Finders Keepers says, I hope people rely on the second screen. They'll be leaving lots of goodies behind. Yeah, see, I'm not familiar with the CTX 3030, so I don't know anything about that 2D second screen. That's why I brought the Pro Water Hunting. There you go. Don't already waterproofed in water, Jim says that. Wow, that's interesting, John. I don't like the tones in Park 2 that Dalton runs. I just don't like them. So, but the tones in Park 1, I love those tones. Maybe that's why Dalton finds more silver than me, because maybe Park 2's, the frequencies are just a little different. So maybe it's more acclimated to silver, but I just don't like the sounds of Park 2. But I'm so happy, John. And I know there's probably thousands and thousands of other people too out there that not had a problem. I just got 2 machines that weren't leak proof. Yeah, they're combining the Knox screen with the CTX 30 screen for the Manicore screen. I'm going to hunt underwater. I'll use my pulse dive. Yeah, and that's what most people are going to do. Hi, Miss Deej. Yeah, Deej, guys, the little short that Miss Deej put out, kind of a retro or throwback find. It's about a 30, 40 second. It's Deej's last short on her presidential suspender clip find. That find was in Orlando, guys, when Deej came down here, I think either 2 or 3 years ago, when I got to meet Miss Deej. And I went and spent the night over at our Disney timeshare. And Miss Deej was staying with her brother, I believe, in that area. And we both drove over to a little suburb of Orlando to a historic section of town. And Miss Deej door knocked and got us five properties on the same street. And she wound up pulling that beautiful suspender clip, probably turn of the century suspender clip off the curb strip. So guys, go over and check out Deej's latest short. That was found here in Florida. Mr. Shane from Ohio River History. I know I'm probably so far behind. I am. I'm 10 minutes behind on this chat.
Does he have a voice?
Grassy Ass Lawn Care is here. Good morning, Josh. He's looking at the Manicore Well. Have they changed the tones? They says it has a lot more tones, John. I know. I'm 10 minutes behind, Charlie. Robin Donuts like fish in water.
Robin Donuts.
Like fish in water. Within 3 months of getting my Knox 800, I had water for about 3 hours, no leak. I use the Knox 10 to 12 hours a week and no broken coils. Carl, I'm glad, buddy. I'm happy for the people that don't have a problem with it. Took me 4 years to break a coil on my 800. Machine paid for itself. So if you've either got a used coil for $100, excellent, excellent. I will tell you guys, I was the last one of the 3 of us, of Troy, Dalton, and I, getting the small coil. And I'll tell you something. On land now, on dirt, 95% of the time I'm using that small coil unless we have a multi-acre permission. Charlie, you got the small coil, right? Oh, Charlie's on the phone. Show me. Good morning. Yeah, guys, Shane had laryngitis. He lost his voice this week, so he couldn't do his Thursday Thursday stream. Yeah, say that fast 3 times. So I went on live Thursday, guys, just to keep Shane's spot warm. And there was a lot of people online waiting for Shane. So we had a really fun stream Thursday night. So yeah, that was a good time.
Good times.
Yeah, give it to Rob. He can break anything. Miss Diggins here. Miss Rose here. Good morning, ma'am. Yes, Robert, because since I broke that, I took I took the arm cuff off my 705, and that's what's on my Knox right now. I've ordered one of these, but the two companies, apparently aftermarket companies that make these are out of them right now. So I'm on order waiting. I mean, they're not bad. They're only like $7.95. I should have sent it in with the Knox with the control pad, but I forgot about it. Yeah, Carl was asking me, I'll do that through who? I'm not sure through who for what. Oh, for the coil ear supports. Yeah, there's a lot of people that make them. They're all over Amazon and eBay, Carl. You can make them with a 3D printer, so a lot of people have made them. I guess they call them coil ear stiffeners or supports. You can get them in red, blue, green. Rob, when you get older, your shaft will wobble. Yeah, Jim. It didn't take long. No, Jim, I'm using my metal detecting with Randy mug. Randy sent me this as a nice. Oh, you on the phone? Randy sent me this as a nice thank you when I did a giveaway to help his channel get reconstituted after YouTube so rudely just dissolved his channel. One day he woke up and his channel was gone, and he's never gotten a reason why. So we wanted to get Randy built back up to 500, and so I gave a copper round for his giveaway, and we did a giveaway for him, and he got back over 500. Now Randy's coming up on 1,000. Order does ruin everything, Bob. Oh, absolutely. Rob, you guys are just dying out there. They have it on the nightly news about how bad it is out there. I'm not Kimberly, but I know a lot of people are. I know Rachel from Jersey Ray Diggs is going to that big one that's coming up this weekend. Hi, Grandma Kay. Charlie's on the phone.
Sorry about that, Rob. My boss called.
Oh, no, that's important, Charlie.
No, I had to take that one.
See, Finders Keeper says, Olin says he uses Park 1 too. Finders Keeper, though, says say that Part 2 is going to get you the smaller silvers. And I'm telling you, Dalton is a wizard with those silvers. Take care, Deej. Enjoy your detecting today.
We'll see you, Deej.
Grassy Ass Josh is here, Charlie.
Yep, I saw Josh earlier. I
Our Georgia host.
Mm-hmm. Mark and Angela's here.
They were guests of Bob and Melissa on Clark's Cove. They were their main guests last night. They changed their channel name from Dive and Detect, which I have to say this. I really like Dive and Detect because I really thought that matched there. Because they did do some diving at one time, but also they're also primarily beach hunters where they live, so their new name is very appropriate.
Good morning, Grandma Kelly. Hey, Tripwire. Mr. John Long Silverells, Banshee Mining.
Wow, that's interesting, Finders Keepers, because we have found that 6-inch coil separates your signals very well.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Zaxon.
Hey, straight up. Good morning. That's Tripwire, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I am Zaxon's here.
Yes, he is.
They're coming over from the Starry Raid. Appreciate it.
Don't forget to smack that like, guys. We got another great gift going out later on. Have you done a duck race yet, Rob?
No, I think. Oh, wait a minute. It's 10 o'clock, Charlie. But so before honey, can you hand me the glasses right there in the little bag? Alrighty, guys. I even found a soft sunglass bag for him. It says Solar Shield. Oh, well. Alrighty, guys. Here are these really, really, really nice pair of Ray-Ban Wayfarers.
J-Man.
Hey, J-Man. I'll do my Tom Cruise risky business impersonation there, Charlie. Wow, I can't see crap.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Alrighty, guys. This is a Clearwater Beach find. These glasses are not brand new. but they're in really, really, really nice condition. And as stated on the my Facebook, my community tab, and the subtitle for this video, we're going to be auctioning these off for either starting bid is $1, or the first person that gives me a $40 buy it now or a $40 bid will get these, and I will ship them out.
Nice.
And I would ask that you either pay me through PayPal, friends and family, or send me a check or money order or something. I don't do Venmo.
What's up, Lou?
Don't know anything about Venmo. So we can get going on that if anybody's interested in the glasses.
Miss Mary says you can't see anyways, Rob.
No, that's true. Rob, we're gonna show that off right after the sunglasses.
Mr. Indiana Toes Lou's here, Rob.
Hey, outstanding. Mary's still here. What's in the plug? Yeah, Blues Brothers. I thought about the Blues Brothers too. Hey, Lou, I was thinking about you the other day. I was like, we haven't seen Lou in a while.
So behind. Whoa, Jason. Jason just popped it. Oh, Jason, man, you're awesome, bro.
Jason, thank you very much. Thank you, Jim. Jason, is that for the sunglasses?
Oh, wow. Sold, says Shannon.
I'm telling you.
That was crazy, Jason.
I mean, that came right out of the blue. Sean's still here.
Marlon said those are Jason shades now.
I think that sounds like a deal. Okay, we'll go ahead and call some nice Ray-Bans to Jason.
There you go.
Okay, and I'm getting a lot of I'm here now, so I believe that means people want a duck race, Charlie.
Yeah. Jason says to put them in the giveaway.
Do what?
Jason, BC Treasure Trails. You just put them in a giveaway.
Are you serious?
That's what I just read. Yeah, put them in a gall.
Jason, are you sure you don't want me to send them to you?
Wow, Jason.
Man, Charlie, he's as giving as you are, sir. He is the man.
He's awesome.
Okay. All right. Then we'll go ahead and do the first duck race for the glasses, guys.
There you go. I hope Jason wins.
Yeah, but he won't send me his address, Charlie. Okay. All right. Now watch, Charlie. Oh my God, we're at 50 right now, Charlie.
Nice.
Watch, I'll start typing names in for the duck race, and we'll go to 55 without even knowing it, Charlie. Watch.
That'll be awesome. We're getting close to that magic number for this, guys.
What is our magic number for that?
What is it? You always use 85, right?
85. Yep, that's what I thought.
There
Okay. I've got a duck race. Race again. Yes. You know who won our duck race on the Thursday night stream, Charlie? Miss Cheryl Busman, one of my longest subscribers.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Carl says you're at 54 right now. Nice, very nice.
Well, that's 54 thumbs up. We have 50 watching according to my other computer. Okay. I have cinnamon all over my computer now, Charlie. Damn, those things were good.
They looked good. You dog, you didn't even share with us.
I'm telling you, Denise just took 2 over the neighbors, so she'd be out front right now giving them as the cars drove by if you guys were coming over. I'm telling you, Charlie, I can't wait to get here so we can cook for you, buddy.
Oh, you know I'm simple. If it's edible, I'll eat it.
Well, Denise has a couple specialty dishes, Charlie, that you're gonna get home to your wife and go, Honey, I got to show you how to make these.
J-Man's hunting 2 new permissions this afternoon, a former high school and an abandoned scout building. Oh, that'll be a good time.
That was the Rob hit a wrong button on the computer side. I have to watch my fat fingers, Charlie, because they'll.
So you got it set up to pick everybody up as they're chatting? Is that how it works?
Yeah, you can go to participants and it lists everybody alphabetically, Charlie. It just makes it so easy.
Oh, nice.
Edwin Smith's here. Welcome, Edwin.
Kimberly's letting you know she's still here.
It is so great seeing Lou here this morning.
His other stream.
Well, Jim, now that you've won two contests or Gates and gold and everything, we're not putting you in when you're not here, buddy. You're special.
He still hasn't won here, though.
Well, that's true. That is true.
It is an awesome shirt, Bill. Thank you very much for it. Yep, Park Rat makes some great shirts. Great stickers, too.
Yeah, I just reordered mine.
Now, what's in the plug? Bill and Digging with Squeak Bill sent me a shirt.
Oh, this is going really fast.
Park says you can't copy and paste the list, Rob.
Yeah, but I don't like doing it that way. It does it every other line, and then you have to fill in the lines, Charlie, and I think it's just a pain.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm already 3/4 of the way done.
Just be cool.
Just be cool. Yeah, I'm almost done already.
Paula's requesting that you do not put snowshoes on her duck.
Okay.
Miss Mary says that Pat's doing the new stickers. Nice, Bernie. I made one out of 6-inch PVC and it works perfect.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta improvise.
Well, they sent me a new cuff, but I like the one I made better.
Tom Riley.
Bill says I just ran Squeak out of the bed with the spray bottle, so she'll get up and be ready to go. Imagine they're going digging. Hobby says no lead weights on his duck.
I have no control over that. Alrighty, guys. I've got 14 people that haven't left a comment lately because I'm showing 36. So,
Jason, my duck plucked all its feathers and butterballed itself.
all right, I got one more person that came in.
Good morning, Randy. Metal Detective Randy's here, bud. Mark's here. Mark TBH. I'm Zaxxon still here, lurking.
Yep, I got him.
Yeah, Mark the Berg Hunter.
Absolutely.
Right on, right on. You got Mr. Randy now.
Thought I just typed him in a second ago.
You got Mark and Angela.
Yep.
You got Lou. Lou.
Gotta have Mr. Indiana Tones. Oh, let me see if I got Carl Becker. I want to make sure I got Carl.
You got to make sure you put Jason in here because I think it's going to be hilarious if he wins.
It would be. Charlie, me and Charlie would fall out of our chairs. Yeah, I've got everybody that's showing on my chat participant, Charlie, but there's still
You got Edwin Smith.
Yep.
Silver Wrench.
Hang on, let me double check Edwin. Yep, I got Edwin. I got Silver
A&M.
Wrench. A&M's the first one that shows up. Yep.
You got Bill Paparouse.
No, because he never shows up in my. Damn it!
I wonder why. He's always here first thing.
I know.
And you got Mary in there, Mary Pettifer.
I got Mary Pettifer and Mississippi Mary.
You got Marlon in there.
No, Mare Videos didn't show up either.
How about Tripwire?
Yep, I just put him in.
How about the J-Man?
I just put Metal Sharks in.
You got Orlando in there, 717.
Yep.
How about Starry's Lost and Found? He sent the raid over. Hey, Starry's.
Thank you for the raid, Starries. Well, that makes everything a lot closer, Mr. Charlie.
Good. You got Javi in there?
Yep.
Javier?
Let me make sure I have Mr. Sean Webb from Wyomama.
Mm-hmm. You got David. We're going to have to get with Marlon on this. I mean, he's got this thing down to a science.
He does. All right, guys. I'm pretty sure that's make sure what's in the plugs in there. Yep. Weigel, Mark the Berg Hunter, Papa Rouse, Digging It Back, Starries.
Johnny Ringo, good morning.
Perfect timing, Johnny Ringo. Look at that. All righty, Charlie. I think that's going to do us.
Cool. And this is for Jason.
This is for the sunglasses. We're gonna go big time right off the bat.
You are. Thanks to Jason. Nice.
Jason, thank you so much. You are way too kind to me, sir. Thank you very much. All right, share screen with Chrome tab. Get the duck race. Share. Add to stream. There is the duck race. Shuffle characters.
Bill's reminding everybody every time Rob gets 100 likes, he'll toss in a gift card. Hey, Mike 007's here, Rob.
Boy, he cut that one close.
Ray, what's up, buddy? Ray Diggs is here.
Oh, he cut that close too. All righty. That gets us to actually the same amount of people we have in here, Charlie. Can you imagine
there
that?
There you go. Ro, hi, Ro.
Okie dokie.
Great job with the marathon, Ro. Awesome. Very awesome. Let's see.
Yes, Ro. Great job.
When you go to press start, who else is going to show up?
I'm telling you, Charlie, it's uncanny. Alrighty, guys. Just to show, we're going for this beautiful pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses, retail $163.
Thank you so much, Jason.
That Jason from BC Treasure Trails has generously paid for and donated to the stream. Thank you so much, Jason. And we will ship these off, hopefully to Jason, but to whoever wins.
Good luck, Jason.
Yeah. Good luck, Jason. I'll have to get your address from somebody. All righty. And 3, 2, 1.
You did get Starries in there, right?
Yepper.
Okay.
And row.
Yep.
There's a lot of ducks there, Charlie.
Mikey's here.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mikey.
Mikey, we'll get you the next one, buddy. We will have plenty more races.
Yes, sir. We're at 60 likes right now, Rob. Pretty good.
Yes, it is. Awesome. All righty, guys. Another 25 likes, and Mr. Charlie will be giving away that beautiful digging knife.
Yes, sir. Mike's got his on the way.
Honey, a guy from Canada donated $50 to give the glasses away.
Aw.
I know. Isn't that nice?
Starries has hit you up, too.
Thank you, Starries.
Gonna do a race for him?
It's going right now.
Cool.
27 seconds left. Did you know Mike has his own Monarch? Well, that's pretty cool. Jason?
Who's it going to be? These are for the shades.
10 seconds.
Where's
Oh.
Jason at?
John faded. Charlie faded.
It looks like it's going to be Mark or
No,
Wyden.
it's going to be Park Rat Pat. Oh, Mr. Pat's going to be getting a brand new pair of Ray-Bans
Is he
there.
here?
Well, slightly used Ray-Bans.
He said he was lurking.
Yeah, for this, you've got to be there. Who got second? Oh, Detecting Shore. Oh,
That's
Mark
Mark
and
and
Angelo
Angelo,
almost
yeah.
got it. And Tom Raleigh third. All righty, let's
Where's Jim Steele? Let's see if all right is all right in the world.
hold on. Jim Steele. Seventh, Charlie.
Whoa, I don't know. Something crazy.
I think the world might be coming to an end, Charlie. Okay, where's Pat at? Kimberly, you need to get Pat up here. John Long Silver Rose is here. Good morning, John. No, it's for real. The world is coming to an end. Pat says, I'm here. We have a winner.
Congratulations, Pat.
Good job, Pat. All righty. Okay, today is 9/4.
Bill, the
22.
forces of nature have been compromised. The yang has been yang.
Mark Rat Pat. Thank you so much, Jason.
That was awesome, Jason.
Wow, that went fast, didn't it, Charlie? I mean, boom.
It did.
So kind of you, Jason. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Mr. Jim Duncan.
Jim, welcome.
Need to add Jim to the next race there. And Mikey.
Rob will get those out along with his prizes from his 900 subscriber. They'll get out. It may force me to drive over to Park Rat Pat and see him and give those out personally.
Oh, yeah. That's a good excuse right there.
Well, as much as shipping is, it'd probably be cheaper for me to drive over there, Charlie.
Yep.
Pat will look proper dapper. Yes, he will, Mary. And that is about as English as a phrase as you've ever said, ma'am. Proper dapper. Those are two words we don't use over here.
Nope.
Mike says, leave me out this week. I won last week. All righty, Mike.
All right, Mike. Don't forget to add Jim, though. Mr. Jim Duncan.
Mr. Jim Duncan. I also got to add John Long.
Mm-hmm. J-Man.
I did get J-Man in there.
You did?
Yepper.
Good morning, Richard. Richard Colbert's here. $64. We're getting closer.
Okay. Oh, we didn't have. Oh, that's right. Mike said leave them out. Well, you know what? The next race is going to be for a sticker pack, so we're gonna.
Yeah, put Mikey in for that.
We're gonna put Mikey in for that because I know he likes doing. He can do some sticker giveaways on his channel. So, oh, did we have? Yeah, we had Lou in there.
Yeah, I asked you about Lou.
I put Mr. Indiana Tones.
Mr. Digologist says, Rob, take me out. I got to go dig some holes.
Well, digging some holes is important. So let me, he is right there. I will backspace. All right.
Well, good luck to you there, Digologist.
Yeah, have a good day. There's Mr. Reed's here this morning.
Hey, Reed. Pat's got to go take his dog up for a checkup.
That's a big dog Pat has. Pat says, go get something out of the motorhome. And then the dog met me at the doorway, and I never got into the motorhome, Charlie. Ain't going to happen.
Good morning, Bells.
Hi, Miss Bells. We can show that, Bill. Hold on. What happened to it? Did somebody else hit it?
Oh, they're going to put up their 650 subscriber giveaway. This
Yeah, it
evening
just
when they get
disappeared
home.
off my screen, Charlie.
Huh?
That comment literally just disappeared off my screen.
I don't know, sir. I still see Mikey's to leave him out. He won last week.
Right. But no, Bill just put that comment about they're doing their 650 subscriber. And then it went off my screen as comments on that computer.
I wonder why.
Because it was allow or disallow. Huh. And I was ready to hit the allow button, and then it went away.
I don't know, man.
Pat will look good in those glasses, though. Yeah, I don't know what a.
Bill and Squeak's comment was approved by me, says Robert Weigold.
Yeah, Reed's got that cool bike. Yeah, there it is. Okay, the comments on this channel, Charlie, but it's not on my other one. We're putting up our 650 subscriber giveaway up this evening when we get back home. Guys, if you're not subscribed to Bill and Squeak with Digging and Squeak, they haven't put a lot of content out lately because Bill's been working, but they got a great channel. Squeak is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Get over there and check out Digging with Squeak. Or as Greg would say, what's your channel name?
Poor Greg.
I'm sorry. That's a little dig at Greg. That's a little inside joke there, guys. Park Rat Pat, what's your channel name?
Mark says, because I allowed the first one, Rob, it probably scrolled up.
Ah, okay. That's exactly what happened to it. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you doing that. And then Bill's putting a link up to his channel.
High Tones Drifter. What's up, Jeff?
I like the pirate flag, Lou.
Yeah.
There's Mr. Jeff. He's been on a little tear lately, too. General Jeff. Absolutely, it's General Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Very high tones loose. That's great, Lou. So Charlie, I know you're getting the manicure. I know Meryl's getting the manicure. Is anybody else thinking about it?
I know Plugs is going to get one.
His Plug's going to get one?
Yeah, he's talking about getting it. I think he said, I'm on a list already for it.
Now, who are you going to get yours through, Charlie?
Heath, Heath Jones from History Seekers?
No.
He had a big following on YouTube, like 30,000 followers, over 30,000.
Wow.
And he worked for Treasure Mountain Metal Detectors. He did, and I hate this about YouTube, he loves finding Civil War stuff, right? They found a lost Confederates graveyard, right? And he did like a show about it, right? And YouTube destroyed him over it. So he's not on
because
YouTube
it was a graveyard?
Because it was Confederate. So they were, they took it the wrong, instead of it being a historical thing, they took it the other way. You know what I mean? So it was just a big mess. So really sucks. They find some cool stuff, got a lot of permissions. Guys really relaxed, and I was bummed about that. But anyways, he started his own company, and I have to get the link for that, and I'll get it out there next weekend. But he took my name for a list to be on the list.
Kimberly says she's debating between that and the day is 2. Mark says going to have to convince the wife first. So obviously she's not sitting next to him right here. Mike says I'm going to call Mind Lab and see if they want me to send me one as a review. Mike, you say that L&L, but that's why not? Why not do that? And Mark says Danny Boy wants to get one.
Mm-hmm.
Carl says he's thinking about it, but I think that's as far as it goes. I'm just thinking.
Randy says he's getting one.
Well, Bill, I'm glad you figured that out. Sorry, buddy, but I'm glad you figured that out. Yeah, see, because he couldn't comment, the computer didn't put him in. So let me put Bill Galan in right now.
Yeah, Bells, that was pretty crappy that happened. But he's all over Facebook now, and he's doing really well on Facebook. Bill says if Jim wins another duck race, he'll get one.
Lou says the show in Germany displaying all the Mind Labs didn't have the CTX on display. Wondering if the next one is coming out soon. Several people have made a comment now that this Manicore is incorporating some of the great features of the CTX, which one of them is more power. Guys, I hunted Clearwater Beach with Digging the Carolinas with Jeremy, who was supposed to go live this morning, but something must have happened. So I'll call him after the stream, make sure he's okay. But he came down here with his wife on vacation. His in-laws live on the other side of this county over near Dalton. And he drove over here and got with me at Denise's. And then we drove down and did a night hunt at Clearwater Beach. And he was swinging the CTX 3030. And he was picking up deep bottle caps, Charlie, that the Knox couldn't find. I mean, that were over a foot deep, because my Knox will go over a foot on Clearwater Beach for a can. But he was picking up smaller targets that the Knox couldn't get. But I'll be honest with you, Charlie, I don't need a machine that does 1.5 foot in Florida, because none of the good targets are 1.5 foot deep down here that I've found. They're all in the 3 to 4 to 6, maybe occasionally 7 or 8. But when I'm picking up 7-8 inch stuff with the Knox, it's usually an original cast iron pipe from one of the old houses I'm on. Our good targets just don't seem to go that deep. So as far as needing the extra 50% power that the Manicore has, I don't personally feel like I need that.
I kind of lean the other way, just because it's so sandy here that I think that extra power will be able to punch down a little bit further, and you might be able to smack some of those largies and stuff. The stuff
right. And plus you have a beach that's got age on it, that when you went down there after that hurricane and all the sand washed off, you found all those 30s and 40s coins. Yeah. Now, if you have the Manicore and one of those coins is 1.5 foot down, you might be able to find it with the Manicore. I don't have an old beach.
Yeah.
Plus, Charlie, it would be nice for you to have a versatile machine that you can use in the water without you having to worry about it, because I know you worry about your Knox in the water.
Right. Yeah.
Now, have you done anything with your Excalibur?
It's being worked on right now. It's actually being serviced. She's had it for almost 3 weeks, though. I got to call her and find out what's going on with it. Billy Plates, that's it. Good morning.
There you go, Robert. That's the way to do it. Yeah, Mike, you and me both. Well, Shannon, that's YouTube for you. No, I have not. Past and present will do. Out of coffee, man. You can't be out of coffee. Mark says it's going to be the CTX 2020. Because, see, now that the Manicore is coming out at 1600, how do they justify getting $3,000 for the CTX, Charlie?
I don't think they can.
No, I don't think they can either.
Mm-mm.
And
although they did allude that they had a couple of more new detectors, he wouldn't say it.
now, about a year after the Knox came out, well, I bought my when I first started metal detecting, I had already been started watching The Curse of Oak Island.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I saw Gary Drayton using the expensive Mind Lab machine. He had one that was like $2,000. So I gave myself $1,000 budget when I sold my investment property across the street from Denise's that I rehabbed. I said I'm going to take $1,000 of my profit up to $1,000 and buy. So the only company that I'd ever seen metal detecting was Gary Drayton on Curse of Oak Island. So I started doing research on Mind Lab. Now, I knew nothing about water detecting, and I'll be quite honest with you. I say this with all seriousness. If I had seen the Hoover Boys do a water video with the Garrett AT Pro, I would have probably went with that because I knew nothing about water detecting and about a machine being waterproof or not waterproofing. But if I had realized how fun water detecting was, the first time I took the 705 in water, in fresh water, to a lake, and I did about 2.5 feet up, just to underneath the control panel, and I found my first coins in about 2 feet of water. That's it. I was hooked on water detecting. So I told myself right there in the video, I announced on the video, I turned the camera to me as I was driving away from that lake and beach, and I said, my next detector will be waterproof. And then about 6 months later, they announced the Mind Lab Equinox. So I got on a waiting list for the 800. I didn't want the 600. I wanted the 800 because I was in Georgia when I made that. And one of Denise's customers had a cabin that said we could use their big cabin anytime we wanted. And they gave us the door code for it. And we had gone up there 3 or 4 times. And I was going to start hunting some gold areas near, that was where the original gold fever was before California. All the miners left Georgia and went to California. So there was a lot of gold in the mountains of Georgia. And that's what I wanted the 800 for because it had the gold settings. So, see, Charlie, this is what happens when you get older. I forgot where I was going with that story.
We were talking about other machines coming out.
Oh, yeah. But I still don't know where I'm going with that one. But no, I bought the I was talking about price decreases. We were talking about the CTX. God, this is sad getting old. When I bought the Mind Lab, the 705, and then, like I say, about 9 months later, the Knox came out. And then it took about 5 months. I was on a waiting list. I finally got the 800. So I had the 705 for about a year and a half. Well, about a year later, after the Knox came out, they lowered the 705 from $799 to $599 because they knew with the Equinox only being $100 more, nobody was going to buy that 705 because the 705 would have been an intermediate to a little bit higher than intermediate level. But now the 800 came out, was up here. Nobody was just going to pay $100 less for the 705. They weren't going to have any sales at all for that machine, and they probably were sitting on tens of thousands of those machines. So they lowered it to $599. So let me type in now and see what
Oh, you're doing that. Good morning, mainly dirt fishing.
Hey, mainly dirt fishing.
He said Jalik from Noka is sending my kids detectors. They went out Thursday. Woohoo! 6 paid for. Awesome. He's doing that big charity event.
Yeah, I have one of his pages pulled up to watch a video when we get done here.
Great.
All right, he's in the Charlie. Okay. Now I haven't been.
Yeah, Mark from I keep saying to the diving tech.
Yeah, detecting
The
the shore.
shore. Yeah, Mark says that he believes that the CTX will go down in price as well.
Robert
Jenny
says he
D.
thinks the
Magnet Fishing. Good morning. She slipped. I didn't see us to come in. Good morning, Jenny D.
Hi, Jenny D. Let me put her in, Charlie, before I check this, or I'll forget.
Yeah. And get Bells in there if you haven't yet already.
Oh, I put Bill's in. I put Bill Galan in. I put mainly Dirt Fishing, Jenny D, Reed, and Mike, and Jim Duncan, and Richard Colbert, and John Long.
Jeff says I have a detector that goes 200 feet underwater. The X-Cal is rated for that.
Does he have an X-Cal?
I don't know. Possibly.
All right, I'm going to look this up real quick.
Bill says getting old sucks. I agree. Mary says, Rob, I do that all the time. Yesterday, I looked everywhere for my glasses. They were on my head.
I'm telling you, I did that. I actually did that in a video, Charlie. I was standing with Dalton, and I kept saying, Dalton, I can't find my freaking glasses. And we looked like 10 minutes, and they were on my freaking head, Charlie. Wow, there's a guy selling a used 705 for 172, Charlie.
For how much?
172.
Wow.
And he's even got the 8x5 elliptical coil on it. I didn't even know they made an elliptical coil for that.
Huh. Hello, Idaho Dirt Digger.
All right, Charlie. They loaded another 100. Look.
$4.99.
I paid $7.99 for that machine 4 years ago. So are they bringing that down to try and compete with the Simplex?
I don't know. It's probably a product that's just sitting on their shelves now. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. But even the Simplex is less than that, and the Simplex is waterproof. This control panel is not waterproof.
Yeah, I think they
So
would have to
so you come out with a new machine, you got to lower your machine from the last. Wow, that's interesting.
I agree with you. Shannon SC's here.
Hey, Sheldon. So what were we talking about, Charlie? The CTX 3030?
Yeah. Don't forget to have Sheldon and Idaho Dirt Digger.
It's on Calico for $2,500, Charlie.
Yeah, I tell you, as soon as that Manicore drops, that thing's going to be shelved. It'll just sit there at that price.
Well, especially considering how heavy it is.
Mm-hmm.
When I picked up Jeremy's, I almost dropped it. I was like, "There's no way my arm would fall off detecting with this thing." Yeah. See, John says he thinks the CTX is going to be retired.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Charlie says, you still got to do something with all the ones you have in stock. You know what they call it? What do they call that? NOS, new old stock. You got to do something with that.
Well, let's not forget to add Idaho Dirt Digger.
Idaho.
Sheldon SC. Jenny D.
I got Jenny D. All right. I said we're going to do a duck race at 10:30. It's already 10:41, Charlie.
Well, coming out swinging metal detecting just joined.
Woohoo!
Denise Kidder's here.
Denise K. She must be back from the flea market, or she's probably sold out.
73, Rob. We're getting close.
Charlie, you might want to make your announcement again for the new people come in.
Beard's here. Good morning, Beard. Hey, you guys don't forget to hit that like. At 85, I'm going to pop out one of these again, get that to somebody's hands. So we're getting close. And Bill says you get him to 100, and he will throw in a gift card.
There we go. Okay, Weigold says he paid $19.50 for his CTX with the 17-inch coil because of his military discount. You know what? That's
a great savings.
Did you see what Reed wrote? I went out to find a shortcut to Ghost Town, but it would involve crossing private property, 2 cents of railroad tracks, and a river. So that didn't work out as planned. That's hilarious, Reed.
Oh, no. Good morning, Jimmy. Jimmy Licari's here, Rob.
Hey, Jimmy. Yeah, Denise K., the true saleswoman, lower your prices if nothing's selling. Absolutely. That's what you got to do, Denise. And that's what we're talking about. We think MindLab's going to have to lower the CTX just like they did on the
Adventures in Michigan
705.
with Lisa. Good morning, Lisa.
I can't keep up, Charlie.
I know, buddy.
I'm a man, Charlie. I can't multitask.
Mikey says, what did one prostitute
Get the
potato
600
say
likes and we'll give away Charlie.
Idaho. What's that?
You guys wouldn't want to in Charlie, man. You can't afford to feed the man, okay? Charlie, I'll tell you something. We had some fun times digging. Let me tell you up there on that trip. But I'll tell you, some of the funnest times was when all four of us went out to eat dinner, buddy. We had some fun dinners.
Yeah. Always a good time.
The Chinese restaurant was a good night. Whataburger. Obviously, the Village Inn with the mayonnaise on the pancakes. That was a great morning. We had fun waitresses there.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny D says, I am a woman, Robin. I can't multitask. Okay, detecting short says the only feature missing from the Anacore is the GPS. Ah, that's a good point. That's the only reason they might not retire the CTX is because it has the GPS.
Right.
GPS.
Let's not to forget to add Adventures with Michigan with Lisa. Adventures in Michigan with Lisa.
I will put that in, Mary.
I mean, I went to the zoo. I had one dog.
I can't even see these people that you.
Huh?
I can't even see these people that you see.
Really?
Who was the two you just told me to add?
Oh, we got Coming Out Swinging Metal Detecting.
Okay.
You said you added Bells. I don't know if
Bells has been a while.
You got Beard in there?
Yep. And Jimmy Licari.
Adventures in Michigan with Lisa.
Ah, that's the one.
And you got mainly dirt fishing in there?
Yep, I put him in the last time you told me to.
You got Jeff in there?
Who was the one that left that said take him out?
Pat said he had to go take his dog somewhere for a checkup.
No, somebody with a long name said they had to go get coffee.
I'm not sure. You got Idaho Dirt Digger?
I got Idaho Dirt Digger in here. Well, we have 63 in here, Charlie, and I've got 63 in the race, so that sounds about right.
It sounds like you're pretty good.
I'll tell you what we're going to do this one for, Charlie. We're going to do this for a sticker pack and a silver dime.
Nice.
All right, so let me write that down. Duck race number 2.
And you got Grandma Kelly in there, right?
Oh, yeah. I put her in a long time ago.
How about Edwin Smith? I think he's in there.
Yep. I put him in with Grandma Kay and David Frazier.
There we go.
That's an impressive looking list there.
It is. You got Old Pelon in there?
Oh, got Opelon and Olin Gordon. Always got to get the two O's together.
I think Blackbird's here. Yep.
Ooh,
good morning, Blackbird.
That one. You see, Charlie, for some reason, my other computer is about 10 seconds, 15 seconds behind. So when you announce them, I don't see them yet.
Oh, really? And you got Sheldon in there because I asked you for that one.
Yeah, I definitely put. Alrighty, guys, we're up to 77 likes. If we get 8 more likes, Charlie's going to give away that beautiful digger.
There we go. How about I'm Zaxxon? He's been here, but
I am Zaxxon. Yeah, I've had him in since the first race.
Mark says I can imagine the GPS drains the battery.
Yeah, I would think
sounds like
I
it
would
would.
think it would too.
And Randy wants me to look for a comment he just posted. Let me go back up here, Randy. Where is it, Randy?
See, I just now saw the Lisa comment.
Oh, Randy's 4 subs away from 1,000. Man, Randy, that is awesome. We can
Well, he
get
was
you
over
over there.
1,000
That would
last
be
night,
great.
Charlie. He woke up and they took away 6 on him.
Oh, really?
Thank you, Sheldon.
I am 4 subs from 1,000. Rob, I will do a sticker pack and a silver quarter if I hit 1,000. Would you do a duck race? Let's get them to that 1,000, guys. We need 4.
Well, I can give him one right now for my second channel, so stand by.
And Randy wrenched so he could drop his link.
Hold on, let me check that first. Wow, we jumped up from 77 to 82, Charlie.
Wow.
Miss Lisa, you're in there.
Oh, Shannon says Digolich is the one that left. That's right. He went to go do some digging. Yep. Thanks, Shannon.
Okay. I'm trying to find Randy so we can add him. I can add him as a wrench.
And Miss Lisa, I believe Rob got you in for the race.
Yep, Mr. Randy's a wrench already, and he just put his channel up.
Awesome.
Outstanding. Yeah, guys, if you're not familiar with Detecting with Randy, he's a great guy.
Yeah. And
let
YouTube
me,
did him dirty, and then he came back strong. He blew past the numbers that he lost. So congrats, Randy.
Whoa, she's kind of.
Mark says 997. You're there, almost there, Randy.
As soon as my computer channel opens back up, Charlie, I'm going to add him. Come on, computer. All right, that's going to take a while. All right, anybody we need to add after Blackbeard, Charlie?
You got Lisa in there, right? Adventures with Michigan?
Yep.
Okay. Nope. But Mark is saying that Randy's hit that 1,000. Sweet. Yeah, Robert's saying the same thing. Showing you're at 1,000 now, Randy.
Outstanding.
Rose says, I don't need GPS. Don't want to be found. Starry's congratulating you there, Randy. Tesla forever. Oh, I wonder who that is. Awesome there, Rob.
I'm heading over to Randy's channel right now.
Randy is thanking everybody.
You know what? I may be subscribed to him for my second channel.
I think you might be.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, so much for that plan.
Well, we helped try to re-promote him when it all happened. Remember that way back?
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do this one for the silver dime and a sticker pack?
Yeah, and then I guess after that you could do Randy's.
Absolutely, we'll do Randy's after that.
And then I think by that time we'll be close for Marlon. Marlon's coming up
86,
next.
Charlie. 86 thumbs up, sir.
We're on lock for the digger to be giveaway then too.
Ooh, we're unlocked. I like the official terminology there, Charlie.
I traded my GPS in for PPS. I'm not coming back. Oh man.
All right, shuffle characters once.
87.
Oh, wait, you know who I didn't put in? I don't think I put Denise Kidder in.
You didn't.
Let me double check.
Bad, Rob.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Sorry, Denise. Yes, I did.
13 more for a gift card.
Boom. You guys are freaking awesome.
Grandma Kelly, you got to win it. But good luck. Mikey says, wow, I was 10 minutes behind.
All righty. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Joe Dirt.
Wow, Charlie, you're fast, but you weren't that fast. We'll have him in the next one.
I just saw Joe pop up.
Hey, he'll be in for 2 more big races, Charlie.
Yep.
All right. I got a minute 30 to get my coffee, Charlie.
There you go. We got Randy's coming up after that, and then we'll do the digger after that. And by that time, we'll head over to Marlin, do a big Marlin raid for Mayor Videos. With Tripwire, Aurora. Love you too, Grandma Kelly, but you got to play it full. You got a chance, though. Somebody dropped their bill. Oh.
I had to steal 2 more donut holes, Charlie.
Nice, you dog. Hey, can you do me a favor, Rob? Can you give Starry a wrench so he can drop his link and for the charity stuff too?
I can do that. Let me finish the race first, and I'll do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, absolutely.
All righty, and the winner is Paula Abrams.
Oh, congrats.
Congrats, Paula.
That might be her first win. Has she won before, Rob?
Fantastic. Do what?
I think that's Paula's first win.
I think it is. Congrats, Paula. All right, let's do it just to see where Jim was.
Wow, Rose shared you out on the marathon too, Randy. Awesome. Chris Buck, good morning.
Things are getting back to normal, Charlie. He's 27th.
Huh?
Things are getting back to normal. Jim
Oh, there we go. Everything feels right in the world.
Absolutely.
Everybody can breathe a little bit easier.
Okay, let me find Starries. And that's done. They can put their link up now, Charlie.
Great.
I know, Mike, doesn't that always sound like an Aflac commercial?
Johnny Ringo's stupid duck. Do you got Johnny Ringo in there?
Johnny Ringo was put in 2 races
in there.
ago.
Yeah. Bob is asking where did he place? Not in first, buddy.
Yep. Exactly right, Rob. That's exactly what I did. Well, Plugs, that would be awesome, getting your daughter a metal detector. That would be awesome.
Yep. You shouldn't. I would, if I was you, John, I'd probably get her just like the Go Find to see how long she's into it. Because it's not very expensive and it's collapsible. And just see how she does with it. Florida Knox. Who's that guy, Rob?
Get the hell out of here.
What the hell is he doing here? Oh, you know what it is? He's sniffing out some silver because that's in the next one.
It doesn't matter where the silver is.
What a slob!
We'll find it, Charlie. I got to tell you this, Charlie, because you'll laugh about this. Dalton is a huge college football guy. Okay, he's a huge Michigan fan. All right. So Troy sent we have a three-way message from me, Troy, and Dalton on my phone. So Troy sent out a text yesterday. Anybody hunting today? And Dalton texted back, hell no, it's the first day of college football. I was rolling on the floor.
Yeah, mainly brought up a good point. Noka does have that. They have a kids detector. That's true.
Wow. I'm not even going to tell you how far behind the chat I was, Charlie.
Yes, sir.
I'm so far behind, I think I'm in last week's chat.
John, you see what Manny put? Hit him up. He's giving away 20 away soon. Or he could get you a discount. Nice. Jim says, what's in the plug? Get her a manicore. And if she quits, you get it.
Oh, that's sneaky. Yes, he does always get the one web foot duck. All right, I like what Lisa says. Accepting new subs here. Lisa, all of us are accepting new subs. That would be awesome. You're welcome, Starry. Oh, Lisa's sending out donuts and coffee. I just had 2 more of those donut bites, Charlie.
Dalton says he's going. This is the most I've ever seen him text something. Going to open a pool tab museum from the plethora of pool tabs over the decades from the park near the house. Rob from looking for good rings.
Yeah, he's got a really old park near his new house he moved into, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
And that was one of the first places he took Alex and I when the 3 of us met each other. And he'd already hunted it pretty good, but I wound up getting a 1917 Merc at the time. It was one of my oldest silvers over near the swing sets. And so what he's doing now there, since we've got rid of all the high tones, he's mainly digging 11, 12, 13s on the nocks, which are going to be pull tabs most of the time, but they're also the same signal as a ring or a buffalo. And I think he said he dug almost 100 pull tabs the other day, but he did pull out 1 more buffalo.
Oh, really?
Say, I don't have the patience for that, Charlie. If my ratio of buffaloes is 100-1 for pull tabs, we're just not finding buffaloes.
Marlon saying straight up free for all after Rob and Charlie's come over and be questioned.
Absolutely.
Time, yeah, for sure.
Wow, Dalton used one of my favorite words too, plethora.
Yeah, plethora. Beard says I will be doing a magnet giveaway for 3,000 subs plus more. Nice.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize Dalton was that close. 2 minutes from the house. Wow, I didn't realize it was that close. Silver Red says, I agree with Rob. Yeah, guys, I actually did the elementary school yesterday where I got the little silver ring and the Wheatie, and I actually dug all my 12 13s because most of them did stay on 13. And I did wind up getting 3 nickels and only 2 pull tabs. So my ratio to nickels to pull tabs was more acceptable. But I also did get 3 eraser ends. The metal part of the eraser,
yeah,
you will always find those in a school.
And they sound freaking awesome.
Yes, they do.
Good morning, Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Make sure we get her in the race.
I'm going to get Judy and Florida Knox.
Yeah. You got 88 likes right now, 89. 11 more, and Bill's throwing in a gift card.
Come on, guys. Bill offered a $10 gift card. Yeah, I'm being polite, Charlie. I'm putting Florida Knox, not Silver Slob. You know, it's funny. I don't want to say too much about people's health, but with him, Troy, and I all having a period where we were sick this year.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't been keeping track of our silvers like we did last year.
Oh no.
No, I mean I had no silvers from midway through May until midway through July. There was a 7 or 8 week period where I didn't find a silver coin. And then right around the end of July, after 8-10 weeks of not finding a silver coin, I have been on a hot streak for silver coins. And Charlie, I'm at 15 silver coins, 14 or 15 silver coins in the last 2 weeks. I am just on a roll. My rings have been continuing to go ever since that ring at Clearwater Beach.
Well, I'll tell you, Rob, I figured out a way for you. It would be easy for you to figure out how many silver coins you got this year. You just find out how many Mr. Dalton has, divide that by 10%, and that's what you got.
I'll text Charlie people and say, hey, we had a 6 silver day. I'll give you one guess who got 5 and who got 1. Okay. And Charlie will text back saying, I don't even have to guess that. We did. We got 9. In that old baseball field, Charlie, the 50s baseball field, we got 9 silvers that day. He got 7. I got 2. And as soon as it cools down, Charlie, as soon as it cools down, we have not hit that since last October. So next month in October, when it starts cooling down, Dalton and I are going back there, and we'll probably take Troy with us if we can get a day where the 3 of us are off together. And we'll take. Oh, I didn't put Joe Dirt in, Charlie.
Yeah. Pick and Bean. Good morning. Team Clam Bakes here, Rob.
Woohoo! Okay, so who was giving away the prize, Charlie?
Randy was for hitting that 1,000.
Okay, what's he giving away?
I think it was sticker pack and some silver. Randy, I know he's here. I think it was a silver quarter. Jim said, Rob, it's easy for you to let you know how many silvers you have. Just send it to him and he'll count them.
Will do, Jim. Coming out swinging. I like your logo.
I'd like to get down that way, Mr. Dalton, do some hunting with you guys. That'd be a good time.
Charlie, the door is always open, buddy. I need you to get your ass down here.
I know. I got to.
I know
Greg,
you got
Out West Melder Detecting. What's up, buddy?
There he is, Mr. Greg himself. Nobody say we were talking about him, okay? Nobody.
I didn't. That guy. Well, let me see. I think this might be from Randy here. Yep. Randy's going to give away a silver quarter and a sticker pack. And he wants to tell everybody thank you very much.
Okay. Silver quarter plus sticker pack. Okay, let's run that one right now. I want to make sure, Charlie, I got coming out swinging metal detecting on my list, okay?
Yeah. I just watched one of his videos. He found some good stuff on the beach.
There we go. All right, he's in there. I put him in, I guess, when I saw him pop up. So we're at 90 likes right now. 10 more likes, guys, and Bill's giving away an Amazon gift card.
And you got Greg in there?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, if we're talking about him, I should at least put him in.
It wasn't bad, Greg.
Nah, we were just busting chops, Greg. Hey, Chris Bark is here.
Let's show me treasures.
Oh, okay. Does he have 2 channel names?
I think he.
Show me here. Okay.
Yeah, he's helping you out with the lights.
Oh, he's helping out. Fantastic. Okay. Kimberly says, I can't see my duck. We haven't started yet, Kimberly.
Jason says if he reaches 1,000 subs, he'll give away his channel. That guy.
Yeah, there's Kimberly. I got Kimberly in here.
Hey, Martin's here. Randolph Relic Recovery. Good morning.
Mr. Martin.
He's saying you could go ahead and start the stream now. You got Silver Bowl 30 in there?
We will close out now that Mr. Important Mr. Martin's here. We will close out that list.
Yeah. Well, you got Silver Bowl 30?
Oh, he must have just came in too.
I've been here, I think, for a while. You might have him from earlier.
Yeah, let me double check. Well, yeah, because I want to make sure he's in. I know I had Silver Wrench in.
You're in there, Jeff. Yep. Magnet find, magnet fishing and detecting. Stickman, good morning.
Let me double check to make sure I got high tones in here. I don't think I do.
You don't got Jeff in there?
He came in right after that last race, and I didn't.
Oh.
But we will take care of that right now.
Don't forget to add magnet find.
Is that Stickman?
Yep.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I popped him in, Charlie.
Okay, cool. And you got Mikey 007.
Yep. Well, this is perfect, Charlie. I just typed in, and we got 72, and we got 72 in the chat.
Nice.
Hey, thank you, folks. 92 likes, 8 more, and Bill's giving away an Amazon gift card. Rob ain't heard a high tone in years. No crap. Not if I go behind Dalton.
No, especially if you're following that guy.
There's nothing but behind Dalton. Okay, shuffle characters.
And you did get Greg in there, right? Out west?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go, guys. 72 ducks in the race.
Yeah, past and present, you should still be in the race.
Yeah, past and present should be in there. You want me to double check?
Yeah, if you would, please.
I can do that. Yep. I'm the man.
Marlon says, no high tones drifter. Travesty. He's in there now, though.
He's in there now. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Paddle, paddle, paddle. I was hoping to win an Amazon woman from Mars. Jason. 7 to go. I am mainly. It's going to come up after this race. This race is for Randy. And then we'll give it away the Note to Macro. Note to Macro, mainly. Premium Digger. So that'll be going out today, too, to somebody. Mikey M.A. Lyman 1-1, and it's already been shipped. So this will probably ship out either Tuesday or Wednesday. So good luck to everybody on that. Five to go. Too early, Duck.
Alrighty, where we at? 17 seconds.
Yeah. Who's it going to be? Well, Randy's out in front. Hey, there you go, Randy. No.
Holy shit!
No. Why? What in the hell is going on here? Did Jim find some ducks on steroids or what?
Oh my freaking gosh.
Oh.
Mike is right. Hell has officially frozen over, people. Wow, this is like the new Jim Steele. Wow.
Rob, how?
I don't know. He eked it out right there at the end, Charlie. He just broke my computer. I can't even get it off the
I
screen.
feel sick to my stomach. This guy.
I just threw up in my mouth a little.
Jim won a race, Jason. He doesn't win. I mean, he won like Friday
Look
night.
at Mary. Way to go, Mary. Nice, Mary.
What Mary put?
She put like all these congratulations emojis. Revenge is a dish better off served cold. Absolutely, Martin. 3 in 2 weeks, the world is coming to an end soon. Wow.
Mark says rigged. I'm going with Mark. That was rigged. Restart the race. Oh man.
Grandma Kelly says, and it's number 13. So yeah, guys, that's just way too many omens right there.
Congratulations, Jim. I don't think I've ever thought I'd say that, but big congrats.
Congratulations, Jim. Jim says, Randy says, Jim, my email is in my about page. Send me your address. Congratulations. Wow. I'm writing this down in big capital letters. Jim Steele.
That's just sickening. I mean, that's awesome. Congrats, Jim. Just Be Cool wants to make sure if you could double check for him and make sure his duck's in there.
Double check what, Charlie?
Just Be Cool to make sure he's in the race.
I will do that right now.
And
since I have it pulled up.
If you would, where to go? Magnifying and magnet fishing and detecting. Stickman would like to know if he could have a wrench. Congratulations, Jim. I'm happy and bitter at the same time. I don't know why. It actually should be a big congrats for you, buddy. So who's next, Rob? Tom's one.
Charlie, Idaho Dirt Digger asks, what's the blue wrench for? Go ahead and explain that.
Oh, so you could put up your link for your channels. You could put up other people's channels. It helps you moderate the stream. If you catch trolls or anything like that on there, you can help zap them real quick. And people can go to you if you're wrenched, I believe, and they can go straight to your channel and join your channel.
Yes. Reed says Jim needs to change his name to Lucky Jim. I think that's right.
Mark says, I used to have a wrench until I got banned and demoted. Nobody would ever ban you there, Mr. Mark Berghunter.
Or demote him.
Hey, put the link back. What is Bill talking about?
Mark just got re-promoted. All right, I'm looking up Just Be Cool.
Yeah, Jim's here, right, Rob?
I would think he's here.
You're here, right, Jim? Randy's asking if he's here. Can't imagine him not being here. Yeah, he's here.
I was going to say.
Jason, as a mod, you can accidentally on purpose silence someone for 115 seconds. LOL.
Yes, you can, but I don't want anybody knocking anybody out of here that I don't know about. We had that happen a few months ago, and somebody was having a little feud with somebody else, and they decided to knock them out of my stream without asking me, and that pissed me off, people.
Oh, look what Mary put. Jim stealed it brilliantly. That's
yes.
Good.
Oh, we're so happy for Jim.
Mm-hmm. But it feels like
Magnet Man says my arms are tired from flapping there.
AZ Mort, good morning, bud.
Hey, good morning, AZ Mort. We'll put him in too.
And you guys don't forget, Ro's giving has a big fat giveaway for 1,500 subscribers this month.
Ro has been kicking butt.
Oh, Ro's on fire. such a nice person. I was watching the marathon, and I left her like on her live part, so to help with the views. Man, it was a good time.
Oh, Mary
People
says
just
that
pop
wasn't
in
her
and out.
comment. Yeah, I had to reinstate Mark the Berg Hunter. Somehow he had put it in my. I had to find the section of my channel where I had blocked people, and it was all these porno sites and Mark the Berg Hunter. So I had to take him out. Somebody blocked him. Grandma Kelly says that's not right to do. No, it's not, Grandma Kelly. Yeah, that would make me unhappy too. So
So moderator can ban you, Rob?
Do what?
A moderator can ban you from the channel?
I still don't know how Mark the Berg Hunter got banned. I didn't do it. It had to be in one of the streams because remember he texted and said he texted somebody else who was in the stream, and then they said, "Hey, Mark says he can't get on your stream." I didn't do it. Yes, because
well, if they can ban trolls,
Treasure Outdoors emailed me and says he couldn't get on the stream. Somebody locked him out. And somebody, remember that?
Yeah.
And I had to do the same thing about a year ago. I had to go in and find him, and I didn't do that. I didn't have any problem with Austin.
Right, I'm Jackson. Yeah. It makes sense. If you can knock out a troll, I guess you would have the power to pretty much knock out anybody in the chat.
Yeah, that can happen on a mistake. If the stream's going by fast and you go to hit somebody and it's moved up, or you're trying to get rid of a troll comment and the stream moves just as you click it. Yeah, I can see where that accidentally happens because sometimes these streams get going fast. Yeah, mods have a lot of power. That's why, and I'll say this with all due respect to anybody that I offend here. On Monday Night Digs, I get a lot of people that sit there and say, hey, our general rule on Monday Night Digs is that everybody watching your videos, you make a stream. You make a mod. That's not the way I do that. I'm not. That may be a traditional Monday Night Digs, but that's not me. I am not going to make every single person in my chat a mod, okay? I'm just not. Martin says, I wish I had a nickel for every stream I've been locked out of. Well, Martin, that's usually just because you're an offensive slob. But besides that, I couldn't understand why.
What about giving a mod to past and present metal detecting, Rob? I mean, they're here every Sunday.
They're asking for one?
Mm-hmm. They would like to be able to join some other channels real easy.
Okay. Now that Rob just went on this rant for this.
Well, Miss Mary says, let's block Rob, LOL. Oh, man.
Hey, there's been a channel or two that I've been asked not to come back to.
Imagine that.
We were doing the stream Thursday night, Charlie, when I took Shane's place. And I can't remember if it was Mary or somebody else was like, I was asking for advice how to do something, and somebody went, hey, you should talk to Tommy over at River Styx. He's really good on that stuff, and he knows all about how to do that. And I went, Mary, that's just not going to happen.
Although, I mean, it seems like you guys are moving on past that, so I'm glad about that.
Hey, you saw how I recommended him for people going to check out his van and the electronics.
And you asked how he was doing.
I would have no clue how to do all that electronic work he did. He did some phenomenal. And like I keep asking you, Charlie, since him and I don't talk, I keep asking you, is he back on the road yet? I hope he gets the River Styx Adventures channel going, and I'd love to see him out there motoring across the country in his van.
Yeah, he's doing really well. Just a quick update. The channel's growing pretty good for him, naturally, and it's a variety of other channels going over there. I think Mark was on there last night. I was on there for a minute, but then the wife got mad at me, so I had to go. But Detecting the Shore, Mark and Angela, they were on there last night, and Tommy's doing really good.
And I know sometimes you go on and you co-host when he's on, or you moderate. You go on and you support his channel, and that's why I never try and put you in the middle of me and Tommy, because I know you're friends with both of us.
Right.
Grandma Kelly says River Styx does cool stuff with his rig. Yes, he does. And like I say, sometimes Tommy and I don't see eye to eye, but I give him all the credit where credit is due. That's what somebody was asking about. about how to set up the knocks. And I think Tommy, he knows that knocks in and out. He uses those advanced settings. And I'm not good at those advanced settings. And he used to try and explain those back on our Wednesday Zooms with Pat, and I just couldn't comprehend them. I just couldn't get them.
Yeah, he knows all the 4x4 settings and
the 4x4 settings he used to always talk about.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hell, I can't remember how to do ground balance, Charlie. When I'm with Dalton, I got to walk over and go, how do you put that squiggly line on again? And Dalton's like, Jesus, I've told you that like 50 times, Rob.
Oh, boy.
But
where are we sitting at now? Are we almost?
We are 94.
94.
Well, thank you, Detecting the Shore. I appreciate that, Mark.
Yep.
But
no, Denise. He's never no. They just have they're very different opinionated, and that's how they leave it. And that's awesome.
No, I'm not gonna. Well, I can't say that I haven't. I mean I did lose my temper and Dennis's stream that night, but I was called.
Yeah, but that was a cause of a heated moment.
Yes, and I was Pat and I were called some very vile things that night, and I was just trying to defend myself. But again, you know, a lot of apologies have been made for that. A lot of public apologies that I appreciate. I did my public apology for what was needed, and a lot of us have moved on from that, and I am very appreciative from that. And and Charlie was a big soother LO Band-Aid during that whole thing. So so thank you, Charlie, for trying to help us get through that.
Oh, it's all good. You know, it's like what Mark said. Just keep it professional. You know, everybody just do their thing and move forward.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Here's Mikey telling me about his breakfast already. I had fried eggs and toast for breakfast. We're having homemade cinnamon donuts here, Mikey.
Yeah, the dog.
When Denise comes out and sees how many are off that plate, Charlie, I'm in big trouble. I'm telling you right now. No, Denise, don't ever accuse me of being a real adult, Denise.
Jim says, if I win Charlie's digger, hell will freeze over. It will.
Now, I'm sorry to say this, Jim, but hell has already frozen over, okay? All right, AZ. Oh, shit, it's 11:24.
Oh, you got to do this thing.
We got to do the digger race.
Here we go, guys.
Thank you, Mort. Thank you for reminding us.
Good luck to everyone. Mikey, yours is on the way. You know that. So this is a different one.
Let me put the race up in the stream. Let me hit set. All righty, guys. This is for Charlie's digger. And shuffle characters.
Good luck to all.
Yes. Charlie, I left you in, so if you win, this is going to be hilarious.
Good luck, Charlie.
Charlie's such a nice guy, he would mail it to himself.
I will. As long as I'm not mailing it to Jim, I'm good.
And then next week when he gets it, he'll be like, oh, wow, I won something. What did I get? AZ, thanks for reminding me it was 11:24, buddy, because I was actually going to try and wrap this up at 11:20, Charlie, so I could have my oatmeal.
Oh, there you go. We'll jump off right after this, and we can get ready to head over to Marlins.
And we'll do a Marlin raid.
That's right.
Okay. I also want to thank Jason from BC Treasure Trails again.
Funny, Mark. Right,
okay,
Chris?
less than 1 minute to go. CZ John's out there, Rose out there, Idaho Dirt Digger, the Clown, Jenny D with the doctor mask, Chris from Show Me Treasure with the cool Roman military hat. Oh, Jim Steele, you're a beautiful unicorn, Jim.
Where is that rat? Where is he at? Where's that rascal at?
Who's
is he
that?
in the back there? Jim.
No, I don't see Jim.
Oh, did we take him off? Darn it.
No, he's still in there. I didn't take anybody out for this race. There he is. He's in the center, Charlie.
Uh-oh.
He's also a unicorn.
Here comes the bat duck.
Sheldon's moving up fast.
Oh, he stopped.
Papa Rouse with the British Bobby hat on.
Sean Webb.
Uh-oh, it could be Sean from Wyomama. Boom, Sean from Wyomama. Way to go, Sean. Oh, got to get back to this page. Okay, we had 717 second. Oh, Iron Antler third. Straight up metal detecting tripwire was fourth.
Well, where is he at? There's no more normalcy. He won, so.
Yeah, the whole world's off kilter now, Charlie.
Congratulations,
wait a minute, it's looking normal here.
Real quick before you go there, Rob, let me type this in real quick.
Where was Jim? I know I didn't take him out.
Okay, Sean, I just dropped my email in the chat. So if you could hit that up, send me your address, and I will get that out to you this week.
Things are back to normal, Charlie. 34th.
34th.
Just the way things should be in the world, Charlie.
So now we got to figure out who else hasn't won in here.
Frankie says he's never won, but he couldn't be here this morning because he had to work.
Okay.
Okay, before Jim won, it was raining here, but now it's sunny out and warming up. There you go. Get out there and dig there, Jason. Oh, past and present says he hasn't won either. Did you get Rose's message, Charlie?
No, I did not. I was typing in.
Email me so we can set a date for you to come in on one of his live streams. Charlie's a great co-host, guys. Charlie's the best.
Do it, Rose, for sure. Oh, it'd be fun to hang out with her. She's such a nice lady. And she does so
guys,
much for everybody.
11:29. I want to thank each and every single one of you so much.
Yeah.
Sean, get a hold of me or Charlie. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to get a hold of Sean. I'm going to have a question to ask him. So, guys, I want to thank everybody for being here. And let's all head over and give Marlin a big Rob and Charlie raid. And we'll see all you good people over at Marlin's.
Sounds good. Take care, everybody.
Thank you so much, Charlie.
All righty.
All right.